Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I'm working on week 22nd, which is May 28th to June 3rd. I'm kind of doing my video just a little different here. I went and pulled everything and I had a plan of where I wanted every single piece of ephemera, wood veneer, all this stuff would go, and the moment I turned on my camera, my mind went, I forgot. Some of them I do remember as I go, and some of them I'm left over with pieces, so you'll see me go back and forth a bit here, but that's all good. So I'm still using the July hip kit. Wanted to get a jump on the kit early and use it, so I am going to pull for those puffy stickers again, and I am putting down right now a wood veneer that came in the kit, which says remember this. It's so cute. This picture here is it was actually a stray. We didn't know it was a stray kitty that just happened to be in our neighborhood, and at this time it's been months since we lost our kitty. So it was kind of bittersweet, and it was such a sweet little kitty. But thankfully our neighbor down the street ended up adopting him, so he has a good home, which is awesome. He was sweet. He would have fit in, although I don't know if I liked his meow. He was pretty loud when he meowed, but anyways, he's adopted now and happy down the street. So I'm just using those puffy stickers which say hello friend, because this was the best morning according to Asher, because he got to play with a kitty before the bus. So, and that is all I'm going to put on that card. This next picture is a checkup of Asher. So I knew I wanted to use the real life, because that's real life. You got to go in and get a checkup every now and then. And I come back in with a puffy heart because I love these. My last sheet, but I'm going through it quickly, which I'm okay with that. And I think about writing stuff on there, but then at the moment I'm like, I don't really want to write on the photo. So I think, you know what, this card's done, but I will come back in and add stuff to it later, and you'll see that. So I'm working on my title card. I had a plan for it, and it didn't quite turn out, well, it's okay. In the end, it turns out okay. But at the moment, it was kind of like a crash where you're like, what are you doing? Stop. Oh, you'll see as it goes, but it turned out okay. So I pulled some of the shimmers, creamsy, is that what they're called? This is hot, or berry hot. I knew I wanted to use this. This is one of my favorite colors, and it was sitting on my desk, so I knew I wanted to use that. But I used such a big brush that I had huge drops, and I really was trying to do the little ones. So I come back in with a different watercolor pen, which is a little bit smaller, to get a little bit tinier sprays. So that is what I'm doing right there. And then I'm going to come back in with my favorite. Glad I stocked up. Heidi Swap Color Shine in Gold. At least I think I do. Maybe I don't quite right away. No, I think I did, didn't I? Sorry, anyways. So I'm using these blue, they're kind of like thickers, but I got them from Freckled Fawn a while ago from one of their past kits, and I stocked up on this navy blue because it was such a pretty color and I loved the font. So I had to go find these stickers. They went perfectly with this collection, this peach. So to do the 28, and then at the bottom I'm going to just spell out June again, and then put the number 3 at the bottom there. But yeah, no, I wasn't really quite impressed with this card. In my mind, I had different vision. Don't you know what that's like? But it's okay. Now that I'm looking back at it, it's okay. It turned out cute. So I'm putting that down, doing a 3. And then, of course, I'm going to come back in with those other puffy stickers that I have from Studio Calico that I love so much. because I don't know, I always like to put a little heart or something in the middle of my title cards. Been doing it for so long, it's kind of like my signature thing. So there it is. And that card is done. Don't you love Snapchat? It was just about summer, and it said, hello summer, so I did one of those. Oh my goodness, my brain went, I can't even remember. One of those filter things. I'm actually using my white Novo drop just to put pop up the little flower crown that I have, and then add little kind of like berries to those flowers, just to do something different. Don't normally do that. I had to remember to stick it somewhere safe where it would dry properly. So I knew I wanted to use this label that says, because I'm happy. I'm always happy when it rains. It's so soothing. So that's all I do to that card. I keep it really simple. And then I move on to my next one. My last 3x4 card. And I love this. It says, a little bit of sunshine makes everything better. And I thought that was so perfect. So I'm going to pull some washi tape right now here. I actually rip it in half and then put a little bit at the bottom and a little bit at the top. And the moment I thought that was cool, I still do. Like, it looks really cute. I knew I wanted to use those bows. It was so stinking cute. And then I'm like, it needs a little something more, so I'm going to come back in with a heart. Oh, sorry, a circle. And then I was like, no, that looks silly. Then I'm going to come back in with a heart, of course. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done with it. But I do come back in with something else. You'll see here in a minute. I'm kind of all over the place here. So this next one is, I've got a, oh, see? There we go. Then I come back in. I'm like, no, it still needs something else. So I'm going to add some color shine, some gold color shine, because everything looks good with the gold color shine. Love that stuff. Sorry about that. Now on to my 3x4 card, or 4x6 card. I can't even talk today. So for Mother's Day, the boys asked me what I wanted for Mother's Day, and I said, more than anything, I just want a birdhouse, which I thought that was crazy, but anyways, they bought me a birdhouse, and then of course we had worms on our tree, but my son wouldn't let me kill the worms, so we had to collect them in a bucket so he could play with them for a while. So done with that. Oh yes, I did come back in with a chipboard piece, and then I add a wood veneer. I think I come back in. You guys might see that card again. Here's where I remembered I wanted to use that tab piece, because I do want to write a little bit of journaling on there. And then I come back in with unique, and then a cute little heart I add there just to finish off that one card. Then I think I bring back in something else. No, well, I might. I know I do here soon. So here I'm just deciding what I want to place on this photo. There was this cute little tag or banner or whatever you want to call that thing. I wanted to use that. I wanted to use the words fabulous. I use a couple enamel dots that I'd pulled from my stash, and then I come back in with a chipboard piece. Oh, no, it's not a chipboard piece, sorry. A paper circle, and it said something, but I can't remember what it said, but I didn't want to show it. I just wanted the heart, so I'm going to cut it here in a bit because it was making the bottom part stick out, so I am going to cut it in half so it looks like it's kind of peeking above all the layers that I have going on there. And I do pop that up, and then I'm going to add a cute little star because Asher drew a Pikachu, which was the cutest Pikachu I've ever seen Pikachu drawn. It was so cute. I'm going to have to do a layout. Now that I'm looking back at it, I don't think I have. So there is that, and I'm coming back in showing you guys everything. As always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Other than that, I will catch you guys in my next Project Life. See you guys. Bye.